Hello everyone, this is my final presentation on the rebranding of the Sukoon restaurant. Sukoon restaurant is the one that I chose because it represents my culture back from India. It serves traditional North Indian cuisine. That's why I've chosen this restaurant. So, this is my first slide, which of the project, which shares the overview. The purpose of this project is to modernize the face of Sukoon restaurant, which is a perfect destination to relish the traditional North Indian cuisine. Main objective is to create a more contemporary and lively environment, bringing the elements of freshness into the environment. And here are the links to my previous documents and also the link to the current Sukoon restaurant slide. Here is going to be the link uh, to this video presentation. Moving on to the identity design. Uh, these are the logos that I have designed. The logo type is not a font, but I have like personally designed the curves and have tried to make the logo smooth, giving a more customized look. Uh, so this is my branding guide where I have shown the dimensions of the logo mark and the logo type and the spacing between the both of them, and also some color options and some lockups as how the logo and the logo mark and the logo type can be represented, and if the colors are interchanged, how would be the look. And then is the color palette that I have used for the project and the font that I have used for the same. So this is my final business card. So on the left hand side is the final business card and on the right is the mock-up for the same. So currently Sukoon restaurant is at two places in Santa Clara, which has just recently opened, and the second one is in Mountain View. Now, moving ahead, these are the signage that I have designed for the restaurant, which are going to be placed outside in two shapes. One is a little more rectangular square type, and the other is a little rounded, just to see how the logo looks on both of those size and type. So here is the merchandises with logos. So there are like two carry takeaway boxes, one apron, and mugs. So these are the merchandises which are usually used in all the restaurants. Then I have designed the icon set. Here is my icon set showing the contacts, appetizer, the spiciness level of any of the items on the menu. There's a home and a search button, the main course, uh, drinks, dessert. There's a login option too to have a more customized feel to the whole interactive process, and also the vegan and the vegetarian um, icon sets. In my environmental design, I have placed the idol of Lord Ganesha, which is like an integral part of the Indian tradition, and hence it is found almost everywhere in shops and restaurants. So I thought it would be like a good idea to have one of such portraits with a uh, shlok there. So the placement of this environmental design would be like best suited on the wall that is behind the reception counter, like as you enter the restaurant and someone's greeting you, and the wall right behind it or facing the main entrance of the restaurant is usually the place where um, the picture of Lord Ganesha is usually placed. So yeah, that's for my environmental design. Uh, for my website design, this is the site map that as soon as you land on the site of the Sukoon restaurant, there's home, about us, menu, contact, reservation, and a search option. And if you click on the menu option, it has appetizers, main course, special drinks, bar bites, and desserts. And on the reservation side, you have a banquet and catering and book your table options too. The site map has a very linear interactivity to it, so nothing quite complicated. So this is the high fidelity homepage that I have designed for the Sukoon restaurant, and there's the mock-up. This is an About Us page which shares our story as how the Sukoon restaurant was established and where it is now. Uh, this page shows the contact page, the high fidelity contact page, where uh, you can contact the restaurant with details or even make a reservation or, mm, to make a reservation or anything like that. Uh, this is the menu page, high fidelity, that I have designed. So I have tried to make it more uh, lively and yet giving it a little energetic feel because it's all food, but I've tried to keep it subtle too. So this is the dessert menu that I have designed. Moving on to the interactive design, the iPad menu. Uh, this is my iPad menu, the flash page or the landing page, what most of us would call. So the inspiration behind the whole concept is the ambience and the environment is quite peaceful when you go to the restaurant, and that's why. And they have a very interesting take on the lights, which is a very good option, how they have placed the lights in the dark environment. uh, so I have drawn some inspiration from there for the design of the whole uh, restaurant package. This is my iPad design, which has an interactive indicator, the green one, which shows that the currently we are on desserts, and before it is the uh, vegan or the vegetarian options, the drinks option, main menu, appetizers. There's a search and a contact option too. So in the contact option, there is reservation for your table, or you can, if you have any inquiries, where would you type? So that is how I have designed the mm, contact page. Uh, for the advertising design, this is my print ad mock-up, and this is my website advertisement. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.